Mama named him Tommy, but folks just called him Yellow. Something always told me they were reading Tommy wrong. He was only 10 years old when his daddy died in prison. I took care of Tommy 'cause he was my brother's son. I still recall the final words my brother had for Tommy. He said, "Son, my life is over, but yours has just begun." When promise me, son, not to do the things I've done. Walk away from trouble when you can. It don't mean you're weak if you turn the other cheek. I hope you're old enough to understand. You don't have to fight to be a man. There's someone for everyone, and Tommy's love was Becky. In her arms he didn't have to prove he was a man. One day while he was working, the Gatlin boys came calling, and they took turns at Becky. There were 3 of them. Tommy opened up the door and saw his Becky crying. The torn dress, the shattered love was more than he could stand. He reached above the fireplace and took down his daddy's picture, and as tears fell on his daddy's face, he heard these words again. Promise me, son, not to do the things I've done. Walk away from trouble when you can. It don't mean you're weak if you turn the other cheek. I hope you're old enough to understand. You don't have to fight to be a man. Gatlin boys just laughed at him when he walked into the bar room. One of them got up and met him halfway across the floor. When Tommy turned around, they said, "Hey, look, old Yellow's leaving." But you could have heard a pin drop when Tommy stopped and locked the door. 20 years of crawling was bottled up inside him. He wasn't holding nothing back, he let him have it all. When Tommy left the barroom, not a Gatlin boy was standing. We could have heard him stop, walked away, and I heard him say, "I promised you, Dad, not to do the things I've done. I walk away from trouble when I can. Please don't think I'm weak, I didn't turn the other cheek. Daddy, I sure hope you understand. Sometimes you have to fight when you're a man. Everyone consider him the coward of the county."